threat of flooding rain, it is going to stick around for portions of Georgia as well as South Carolina for today. Not great news for an area that's already soaked. We have video, in fact, out of Marietta, Georgia this morning. This video is, in fact, recorded on Tuesday, but showing you this morning where we had the heavy rain. It did have an impact on travel, of course, making it a lot more difficult to see. And at times you can see some of that the water beginning to pond on the roads, and especially into some of these underpasses, or I guess it'd be overpasses. Why do I always confuse that? If you're going under a bridge.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, folks? Those spots that are just so vulnerable to that water that begins to gather and pool into these low-lying areas. That's what I'm trying to say. Notice also how heavy that rain is. So you can get another instance today of 1 to 2 inch per hour rainfall rates. And in a spot like Charleston, South Carolina, which I'll show you in a moment, this could be particularly concerning for a city that's just so vulnerable to flooding. This is the footprint over the past few days of where the heaviest rain has fallen, and you can see from the Big Bend of Florida all the way up into the Northeast, where we've had just round after round of heavy rain that's taken some of these totals to half a foot, some areas a little bit more than half a foot, and so the ground is very saturated. In fact, in the past 24 hours, if you were trying to figure out where the active flooding was, it was in Virginia. We had some in Georgia, but a lot of that was further into Virginia. We look into today, we do have, now it looks like Washington, D.C. out of the flood watch, but you still have some lingering flood watches. Actually, it looks like they expanded these. Stephen McLeod, did they expand that? I think they did, further off to the north. It's further up into Baltimore. So noting that, it speaks to the forecast. And it doesn't mean everybody within this flood watch is going to be dealing with flash flooding, but it means the potential is there.
Yeah, they didn't add many, but they did expand
a little bit
into
north?
Baltimore. Yeah,
Okay.
We also had a flood watch now in the Midwest too, as some heavy rain's gonna be pushing through there. It very much is almost a coastal event that we're watching. That's where we have most of the moisture confined. Yeah. It's not the immediate coast, but it's barely inland. It's just where that boundary has remained, but it's on the move today. This boundary is going to be working in. It's going to work inland. It's going to bring the humidity back and all the things that we know and love about summer. Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah,
Right. So much of the forecast is relative to how we feel it, right? Yeah. But we do have a couple of things at play. From the surface to higher up in the atmosphere, we have this upper level low that's been just really lingering and loitering, looking a little bit more impressive on water vapor this morning, but regardless, that'll begin to dissipate at the surface. Further to the north, you have another area of low pressure that'll begin to drift out of the picture or just dissipate and wash out. In terms of what it looks like, well, you have high pressure off to the east, so Stephen, we keep that humidity you love so much, and that also keeps some of these areas targeted for some heavy batches of rain as we get into today, and unfortunately even into Thursday.
Yeah, I think that the end of the week is shaping up to be a bit more active for people along the eastern seaboard and the Northeast. Anytime you got that return of the humidity, it's a matter of when will those storms form, not if.
Right.
Because you start to in the afternoon get that instability cooking up, and summer storms start to form.
You feel it, your spidey sense.
Feel it.